Okay, and welcome everybody. If you can see and hear me, if you can see me in the bottom hand corner, you can see my screen and you can hear me, please give me a big old yay in the chat box. You can spell yay however you like, I don't mind, but I just need to know first off that you can see and hear me. Now, there is a slight lag time on the delay from you chatting to me seeing it. So if you notice that, that's why. Unfortunately, it's not always instant. Hi, James. Hi, Richard. Hi, Brian. Hi, Clifford. So I can see that you're there and you can see me. Big old yay from Simon. Marva's given me a yay. So that's cool. I think we've got probably about 4 or 5 different spellings of yay so far, which is awesome. I can see Santiago, Christopher, and there are people piling in now. So as I say hello to me in the chat box and give me a big yay if you can see and hear me, and let me know where in the world you are. That would be good to know. And also maybe give me some idea as to whether or not you've done this kind of thing before, as in made money online. Have you made some money online? Are you making enough money online? And would you like to make some more money online? So I can see Sam, I can see DCP, I can see Paul, Kevin, awesome. James is in Worcestershire, which reminds me of that video, James, Worcestershire sauce thing. You may have seen that on TikTok. It's quite funny. Anyway, you are about to watch an honest and BS-free webinar, okay? I'm going to do my best to help you here today and teach you the fundamentals of what I've learned when it comes to making money online. I can see Johan is in South Africa. We've got Kevin in Minneapolis, Sam in Buckinghamshire, Dr. Carl in Texas, Marva in Jamaica, Ostra. I can see Simon in Cornwall. He's made a bit online. That's cool. William is in the UK. Christopher hasn't made any money. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. I'm going to be as transparent as I can, as always, and I'm going to teach you the skills that you need to start making money this week. And this on the screen is me, as you can see there, and this is me down in the corner here as well. So I can see Osra, I can see Chuck in Pearland, and Nicholas, hiya. Awesome. So anyone else coming through? Stephen is in Thailand. How you doing, Steve? Excellent. Cool. So let's move forward. Now, unlike other webinars that you may have seen, I've not brought you here under false pretenses. I will teach you the big secret to making $10,000 per month online from home or from anywhere in the world. And this, you know, now there's never been a better time to do this, really. The world that we're living in right now absolutely lends itself to the flexibility of making money online and having that freedom. You know, it really is a wonderful thing. I remember when I first realized that I could do this anywhere in the world, it was just an amazing thing. Ken in California, how you doing? Good to see you. So in the spirit of complete transparency, at the end of the webinar, I will make you an offer to learn more, okay? And I've got multiple options, so everyone has a chance to work with me, even if things are a little bit tight. And again, this here is me. You'll see this is a bit of a theme going through the webinar as we move forward. So welcome to the big secret to crushing it with affiliate marketing. Now, I'm going to be lifting the lid on the Make Money Online business by telling you some stuff that they don't want you to know. So who are they? Well, they're the people that are selling rubbish that they claim will make you a small fortune with no work and will get you results in minutes. I'm sure you've all seen that kind of thing. But first, let me tell you how all this began. Have any of you ever had peace of mind envy? You probably haven't. It's probably just me. I'm a bit of a strange character, I guess, but this is something that was absolutely real for me just a few years ago. And that was, hi Suzanne in Dominica, how you doing? That was a time when I would actually see people walking about, going about their daily lives, and they just seemed happy and content. And they seemed to have something that I didn't, which was peace of mind. And I wonder if anybody else has ever felt that, where you're in a situation where things are just so stressful for you that your main goal is not even to make, you know, loads of money. It's just to have peace of mind. And Have you ever wondered how on earth you're going to pay the bills? Have you ever been in that situation where you just have no clue where the next penny is coming from? Well, just a few years ago, I was struggling to survive financially and desperately needed a solution. At the time, I was in a lot of debt and I'd used up every last penny available to me. I had two bank accounts and both were at the overdraft limit, overdrawn by over £6,000, which is over $8,000. I owed about £35,000 on credit cards that I'd been using to survive, and I didn't know how I was going to pay the mountain bills or the mortgage or support my family. Clifford says he's been there many times, and many times for Santiago as well. So 10 years had led me to this moment. It had been a decade of financial lack. I was seriously in debt. I had no money. I had no savings. I had no money in the bank. I had no cash. I had no credit card availability. I dreaded the post. I dreaded phone calls. I dreaded knocks at the door. And I was behind on everything. And this feeling of total stress had unfortunately become my new normal. So can anybody relate to this? Anybody relate to a kind of situation where your everyday life just feels like it's a constant stress ball, where you can't relax, and the only time that you actually get any peace is when you finally manage to get to sleep? Let me know in the chat box if you can relate to this, where you are just so worried about everything and you don't have, what I call my favorite 4-letter word, which is hope. And that is something that we all need. So let me know in the chat box if you can relate to a situation like this where you have been you're feeling so stressed that it becomes your new normal. Dr. Cole says, yeah, I'm there now. Sam says, yes, I can relate to that. I think many of us can. Clifford, most of us, I should think. Brian, been there. Sadiq is from Nigeria. How you doing, Sadiq? Yeah, and, it's common to find that people on my webinars will be feeling like that because you're looking for what I was looking for, which is how to make money online. And although money isn't the answer to everything, and they say money can't buy you happiness, but it can certainly enable you to have a more relaxed life without a shadow of a doubt, because it takes away the pressure. Marva says, yes, there. Ken says, abso-effing-lutely. So this was a situation that I'd got myself into because I've been paying everyone else before me. As things have been so tight in my business, I was paying my staff, the contractors, the government, the landlord. And in the end, I personally had nothing because the pressure was there all the time for me to pay all of these people. And the responsibility that I felt, for that was immense. But I did have one thing, and that was some kind of faith, because you just never know how close you are. And this image that I've got on the screen here is something I'd like to draw your attention to. We see two gentlemen there with pickaxes in a diamond mine, right? Now, the one down the bottom has just had enough, and he's just said, you know what, that's it. I'm out of here. I just can't do this anymore. And he's inches away from the diamonds that would, just completely change his life. This would be, if you can imagine that amount of diamonds, it would be, he wouldn't have to worry about anything ever again, because he didn't know how close he was, because the wall was still there. The wall that he was chipping away at was still there. The one at the top, we are hoping that he's going to go all the way, and he's going to get through and he's going to get the diamonds. But it'd be nice if we could say to the guy down the bottom, come on, you're so close, because we never know how close we are to getting a breakthrough and getting a result and changing our life for the better. So you have to keep hold of that. You have to keep hold of that little bit of faith in life, and that things will turn out okay. Gail says, when I lost my travel company due to 9/11, yeah, I can imagine, awful. So yeah, that's a nice little picture that I like to share there. And during the months leading up to this low point in my life, I began to dig deep into researching how to make money online. And I'm sure that many of you on this webinar have probably done a fair bit of that yourself. The solution for me needed to be fast, it needed to be big, and it needed to be genuine. So I had started buying products that I hoped would get me out of this awfully big hole that I was in. But when I bought these programs, I was always sorely disappointed. I did exactly what they said to do and more, always, but I didn't make a penny. So frustrated by this, I started building relationships with people in the MMO, that's the make money online industry, to see if I could uncover a bit more of what the actual truth was. Now, what I'm about to reveal to you in this webinar is going to be frowned upon by many successful internet marketers because they don't want you to know the truth. They want you to continue buying their lame-ass BS products that don't work because that's how they make their money, right? And this is not me, as you can see on the screen. Now, I'm not saying 100% of the how to make money online products out there don't work, but most of them don't actually work. Now, before you breathe a deep, disappointed sigh, I have some very good news for you. When my back was against the wall with no obvious means of escape, I had little choice but to fight on gallantly and make money one way or another. This is me, obviously with my head allocated to that body, but I think, you know, it looks all right, it looks pretty good. And thanks to what I discovered, which I'm going to teach you today, things are now so much different for me and considerably better. Now, I'm going to show you my last 3 affiliate promotions to give you an idea of how well this method works. Barry says, sorry to have been late. That's no problem, Barry, no problem at all. If you haven't heard of affiliate marketing before, it's simply a way to earn money, as in commissions, by getting sales of other people's products. All right, that's basically what we are as affiliates. We have these little codes. I mean, you've seen this cookie thing everywhere, right? When you're online and you're having to give these the authorizations for them to stuff you with cookies, basically, and that's all about affiliates and tracking and that kind of thing. All right, so this is one of my affiliate accounts for the last 30 days. You can see it says Trevor C there, and you can see I've earned in the little ring on the screen there $9,409 in affiliate commissions in 1 month in one account. Now, if you annualize that, so if you times that by 12, divide it up by the 365 days of the year, that works out to about $309 per day. And this account genuinely generates around 300 say $8 to $346 per day every single day of the year. All right. And most of that comes in while I'm doing whatever I want to do. So you can see on the screen 3 affiliate promotions. Traffic Cataclysm, I did $3,379. 2020 Super Bundle, I did $2,789. And Profit Enigma, I did $2,594. These are 3 recent affiliate promotions where I've made money by promoting other people's products, and they were good products, all right? But aside from the $9,409 I made in affiliate commissions, I also won $5,550 in contest prizes for making the most sales. Santiago says, not too bad, Trevor. No, it's not too scabby, is it? So this is for Traffic Cataclysm, second place in the main contest. So I won $1,500 for that. And then also on Traffic Cataclysm, I came first place on the 24-hour speed contest. So I won $1,500 on that. And also for Traffic Cataclysm, I came second on the 48-hour speed contest. So I won another $750 on that. For the 2020 Super Bundle, I came third place on the main contest and won $300 on that. For Profit Enigma, I came first on the main contest and made $1,500 on that. So each of these promos took about an hour to put together. And I've actually shown you these screenshots so that you know that I'm real and I'm actually doing what I'm teaching, and absolutely not to show off. It's not my style. And those of you who are on the call who know me know that that is absolutely true. It's not to show off. It's just to show you that I'm qualified to do this stuff. I actually have a black belt in karate. And when I went to get my black belt in karate, started training, I didn't go down the pub and ask the guy behind the bar if he could teach me karate. I found a 5th Dan in karate who was extremely good and taught me what I needed to know and achieve my black belt. Susan says, that's great. Now, I've been able to do this with these affiliate commissions using something that I've created called my breakthrough quantum leap strategy. Ken says you beat Jono. Yeah, I did. And I often do, actually, believe it or not. Now, this simple system has been helping my students to get amazing results. And we can see here, we have Cynthia, and she's had $1,000 day. She's had $3,300 in a week, nearly $5,000 in a month, which is absolutely fantastic. Well done, Cynthia. Really, really proud. And she's lovely. She really is. And she is going to go like so far. Absolutely incredible. Santiago says, in order to accomplish all of your success, I'm wondering how many hours you devote to your business. Well, you know, I work on all sorts of things in my business, but I do a lot of what I want to do, which is I get out in the outside with Jim, my dog, and we have a good life. You know, the thing about this is that when you create digital products, you create them once, but you can sell them over and over and over again, and that's the power of it. Barry says, you are genuinely humble, unlike most. Thank you, Barry. I really appreciate that. So who'd like to know how Cynthia did it and how I did it? Give me a 1 in the chat box if you'd like me to teach you a simple, real method that I've developed that has literally saved my life and give me something that I used to yearn for, which is that peace of mind. So give me a 1 in the chat box, and we'll move forward with that. It's just making sure that everybody is paid attention here. And I'm not sending you to sleep. So Paul's give me a 1, Marva 1, William 1, Christopher 1, Ken's give me 1,000,001, Stephen 1, Paul 1, Richard 1, Barry 1, Brian 1, James 1, Lee 1, Nicholas 1. There's lots of ones coming in. Gal 1, Carrie 1, Ken 1. Awesome. So sorry about this little delay, but there is that little lag, as I said. DAG was a delay and lag combined. New word, DAG. Ozra's give me a 1. Suzanne's give me a yes. So what I'm about to teach you are the exact simple steps that I took that turned my life around in such a short period of time. Dr. Cole's give me a 1. First of all, let me give you a quick introduction to affiliate marketing. Suzanne's give me a 1. Santiago says, let's do it, and give me a 1. So when I started my research into how to make money online, I came across a community of people who were making literally thousands and thousands of dollars every month, thanks to something called affiliate marketing. And you probably heard of affiliate marketing, but you may not have. And remember that earlier slide in which I told you that I'd made over $9,000 in one of my accounts in the last 30 days? Well, that was achieved thanks to affiliate marketing. And the money I made was from commissions, affiliate commissions. I was promoting other people's products and being paid a percentage of the sale when people bought through my link, using that cookie. And since I went full time into this, I've made over $268,000 in affiliate commissions. This is not vendor sales, it's affiliate commissions in one of my accounts, and I've got several affiliate accounts. And this is all thanks to affiliate marketing, or a process that I like to call SOPI. And this is selling other people's products, yay. Okay, SOPI. You get it? Selling other people's products, yay. Excuse me. William says, how long did it take you from despair to where you are now? Very quickly, actually, William, very, very quickly. I was able to, using this system, generate thousands of dollars in the first few months of me getting into it. So let's move forward. But of course, I didn't go from nothing to thousands of dollars instantly, which is timely for William's question there. I had to figure out just how these people in this community were making all this money. And I was seeing them post their figures on Facebook, and I was just like, oh, if only I could do that. So I started buying their training products so that I could copy what they were doing and get the kind of money that they said that they were making. And the kind of money that they said they were making was $10,000 a month. This was a figure that came up a lot. I was asking various people, just give me an idea roughly what sort of figure you were earning each month. And most often than not, they would say $10,000 per month. But guess what? Even though I did everything that they taught in their products, even though I followed their training to the letter, even though I personally reached out to them myself and checked that I was doing everything right, saying, can you just check, like, I've done this, I've done that, and it doesn't seem to be working, and they come back and say, yeah, no, you've done that right. I didn't make a penny, not a penny. Now, this is something that I never forget. Ted made $1,418 in 6 days. This was a promo when I was starting out. This was before I started making money online, when I was looking to make money online. And this really caught my eye because Ted seemed just like a normal bloke, like myself. And he'd made this money in 6 days. And I was like, whoa, that'd be nice, $1,400 in 6 days. I wonder if he could give me a little bit more information on that. So I found Ted on Facebook and I went to him and asked him a few questions on how this was really possible in such a short period of time, given that he had come out of nowhere and was a complete newbie. And he just referred me back to the product creator. All right. And to me, that smelt a little bit fishy. And it was just the beginning. This was kind of the point that I was thinking, yeah, right, I don't know. I'm not so sure I believe that Ted made that money in that short period of time. Now, I started to make friends in the community and I asked them for advice. And I remember once someone gave me free access to a full training product, the main product as well as all the optional upgrades. So this was a great big bundle. I thought, oh, wow, thank you. This is amazing. And I eagerly went through everything that was provided and I was ready to take action and implement everything that was taught in there. So I looked through it all and I thought, I'm just not so sure. I went back to him and I said, is this really, honestly, just be honest with me, is this really what they do to make their money? What's in this product that you gave me? Because there's no way that I could see that what they suggested would generate any decent money. Certainly not anywhere near that magical 10K per month figure. And I remember him getting quite angry at me. Trevor, I gave you the whole freaking funnel. You've got everything there, man. What's the matter with you? You just go and do it. And I was like, okay, but it doesn't work. I didn't say that to him. I was like, all right, okay, fair enough. And although he didn't sort of directly answer my question, he just seemed to get aggravated by the fact that I would question this at all. I knew the answer. The answer was now becoming very clear to me. People were not always making a ton of money from the methods that they taught in these programs that I was buying. But when they sold those training products and softwares, they were actually building a very valuable asset behind the scenes. And this was a treasure chest that they were building, a chest full of diamonds and rubies, emeralds and pearls, gold and silver and platinum. It was a wonderful, beautiful treasure chest that was just secretly building behind the scenes because they were building their buyer list. So let's say John the Hat, who is shown here on this picture, enjoying a cocktail or a mocktail. Let's say John the Hat creates How to Crush It with Facebook, and he sells the course for $12.95. Gentle Jim, he does look gentle, doesn't he, Jim? Gentle Jim buys it, and in doing so, he automatically gives John the Hat his email address, his buyer email address, along with all the other buyers that buy this new product. So John the Hat is building his buyer email list. Now, a week later, John the Hat sees a product being released by somebody else called How to Crush It with Twitter and thinks, my new list would be really interested in that. So he gets an affiliate link and he sends an email broadcast to everyone who bought his How to Crush It with Facebook course. Now, Gentle Jim is on that new email list, of course, because he's a buyer of John the Hat. So he receives a copy of that email and he buys the new product, as do many people on John the Hat's new list. Now, John the Hat gets the affiliate commissions by selling this new product to his buyers list, someone else's product as an affiliate. All right. So do you see how that works? John the Hat is quietly building his treasure chest, his buyer email address book. And that's how he can crush it as an affiliate, by becoming a seller first. So John the Hat creates a product, he sells it, he gets all the buyers' email addresses. He then sees somebody else's product that he can promote as an affiliate, and he uses those buyers' email addresses from his product to promote to that new product for that other person as an affiliate. This is when the penny started to drop for me, because I realized, wait a second, so they're getting these buyers' email addresses. They're not actually making, like John the Hat's not making the money from the, the Facebook product that he created, and his mate is not making the money from the Twitter product that he created. They're both making their money by having this buyer's email address so they can promote other people's products as affiliates. And that's why on these platforms, I would see, these people launching these products were also like the #1 affiliates. And you're like, wow, how are they doing that? Because I want to be an affiliate. I don't want to launch products. I want to be the affiliate. But that's how they were doing it. And that is the big secret to affiliate marketing. Having a buyers list enables you to crush it as an affiliate. Now, I just discovered this, but what was I going to do with this knowledge? Create lame products that didn't teach anything, that got results, or, rubbish just so I could build a buyers list and sell other people's products? Yay? No, that's not me. But what I could do is create good products and products that did teach stuff that did get results. And that's exactly what I set out to do. And that is me. But how does this help you? Well, actually, it helps you a lot. Because armed with the knowledge that I now had, I was able to figure out my breakthrough quantum leap strategy. Richard says, sorry for my tardiness. I was involved in creating a product and lots of time. Man, look at that. That's Richard. He's actually one of my students and he was creating a product. Fantastic, Richard. Well done. Now, this is the same strategy that Cynthia now uses. And we've seen Cynthia's results there, incredible figures. And she now enjoys $1,000 days and has pulled in nearly $5,000 in the last 30 days. Bobby uses the same strategy, and as you can see, he's done over $5,000 in the last 30 days. Santiago says, finally, clarity. Thank you. Yes, exactly. That's what it was like for me. It was a big aha moment. And that's why I said to you, I'm sharing stuff that they don't want you to know, but I'm just being brutally honest here. And that's the way I teach, and that's the way I believe is the right way to do things. All right. So the good news is we don't have to play like the bad guys. Thanks to my breakthrough quantum leap strategy, we play like the good guys, ladies and gents, that we are. Does that sound good? And of course, we sleep like a baby. But I didn't learn all of this stuff completely alone. My first coach was called Fergal Downs. Fergal's program was 997. And I clearly remember when I signed up to that, that was when Fergal had, he was on a webinar pretty much like this, and he was telling the viewers, the listeners, how much money he'd made. And it was a couple of $100,000. And I was gobsmacked because I'm thinking like, oh, wow, Fergal, you just sound like a normal bloke like me. You've made all this money. And I joined there, and then I was sitting in my Mitsubishi truck outside a supermarket in the UK. And I literally signed up there, and then I just couldn't wait to get stuck in. My next coach was Mark Bishop, and Mark taught me so much and still does, and is still a mentor of mine. Mark's program was $5,000, and he is a very experienced guy in this industry, very, very successful. And, I'm really, really proud to be one of his students. Then there was John. And John's coaching was $6,000. This is very recently that I did this, John Pemberthy. And John, by the way, my name is Trevor, not Trevor. But I don't mind if anyone on here wants to call me Trav, you can. That's fine. But John's coaching was $6,000, and so I've invested a lot of money in myself in learning this stuff. And the reason that I do this is obviously because the more that I can learn, the better I can get at this, the more that I can pass on to my students, because I really genuinely want you all to make money. Now, Cynthia posted on Facebook last year going it alone, and she showed her figure there of $891. And then she put, with coaching and mentoring, $18,416. And you can see there, I said, fantastic, Cynthia, well done. And she says, thank you for your guidance. I said, Cynthia, the pleasure is all mine. It's so rewarding to see you grow and grow. You have a solid future ahead. And this, again, demonstrates that getting some help on this kind of stuff, just like when I got my black belt, I couldn't have gone and got a black belt on my own. So just like Cynthia, taking coaching was the best move that I made. And it's when all the changes happened. Now, My first $1,000 day. This is a moment that I'll never forget. I was here in my house here in the UK. I was doing an affiliate promotion, and I'd had a really, really good day so far. I was already up to, I think, about $700 or $800 when Jim, there in the picture, bless him, I took him out for a walk. And we walked out, we're walking down the hill, and there's this particular road, a spot that I just can't forget where I was at the very moment this happened. And we're walking along this road down the bottom of the hill, and the sales had been coming in all the way. And I was just so, so grateful. I really was so, so grateful. And then it tipped over to $1,000. And I've got to tell you this, I had my eyes welled up. I had tears in my eyes. The hairs on my arms stood on end. And I was so grateful. And I just, at that point, because this was not so long after my kind of all-time low, and I was just like, oh, thanks so much. You know, it was just a feeling that everything is going to be okay. And days like that are just incredible. They really are. And of course, since then, I've gone on to have many, many $1,000 days, and they're always, you know, really, really special. I've had $2,000 days. I've had $3,000 days. I've had $4,000 days. I think I've had $5,000 days, and they're all special. But this one was like the first one, and it was a moment that I will never forget. And I am grateful every day. You know, I know I work at this stuff, and I try to give back as much as I can and help as many people as I can. But I do maintain a kind of position of constant gratitude with every single penny that comes in. Now, in just one of my accounts, I've done over $600,000 as a vendor selling my own digital products. And you remember I talked about Fergal, and when Fergal said 200 and whatever it was $1,000, and I was like, wow. Well, I've done $600,000. So maybe you might have a little wow moment, or you might not. I mean, you might think, oh, well, that's all very well true. It's not that good, is it? You know, could have done more, you know, but I think it's okay. So hence my shocked face there. But let's take a look at what we know now. The big secret. The big secret, the fastest and easiest way to $10,000 per month as an affiliate is selling other people's products to secretly build your own treasure chest. All right. If you build your own treasure chest, then you can become this special affiliate. To try and get to the affiliate status without the treasure chest is not so easy. June, how you doing? Good to see you. Suzanne says, wow. So this is what we want, right? We want this lovely treasure chest of our own. We want this to be building in the background with the diamonds and the pearls and the emeralds and the silver and the gold and the platinum and all that lovely gold bullion and coins and all that lovely stuff there in that treasure chest. That's what we're looking for. And we're going to achieve that by building our own buyer email list. Now, objection. I know I can hear you saying it. Sounds complicated, Trev. Well, no, actually it's not. It's easy. Now, I've discovered a way to create high quality digital products that sell like hotcakes. And there is a hotcake. Hiya, Dennis. How you doing? Good to see you. Now, imagine if you could create stock to sell whenever you wanted without spending a penny, like for free. Well, that is the magic of this business. And it really is like magic, because me and my students, we create digital products every week for free, and then we sell them. This is unlike anything you've ever known before. It's free and it's easy. And using my breakthrough strategy, you'll be able to create as many digital products as you want, whenever you want, and totally free. And when I say easy, I mean easy. You can create a simple product using Google Docs with this strategy, and then you can go and sell them for whatever you want. And it's powerful because I'm going to teach you how to leverage an army of affiliates who will do the selling for you. And thanks to the way all of this works, you don't have to pay to get these affiliates to sell for you. So you've got this like sales force, literally, of all these people out there who are sending traffic and sales of your products, building your buyers list, and you're not paying for them to do that. You just give them an affiliate commission only when they sell, all right? And all of that is taken care of completely automatically for you. So it is really so easy, and it's different, completely different. Now, I've tried pretty much everything out there when it comes to making money. I've sold office furniture, I've cleaned carpets and upholstery, I've had a mail order business, I've employed staff, I've had offices, warehouses, vehicles, and it's just all headaches. But this is different. That's my shocked face. This is different because most businesses require hefty startup costs. You know, they've got big overheads and you need to invest heavily in stock, but not this one. This is stress-free, and this business model is not only the least stressful thing that I've ever done, it's also the most lucrative and the simplest. Objection, I hear you say. I've never made a penny online, Trev. Why should I believe you? Well, integrity. I am a gentleman of integrity, and I was brought up by my mum and dad to be honest, caring, and kind. Now, sometimes people say, you never get anywhere by being honest. You know, you need to be this, you need to be that. And I am here to prove those people wrong, because I don't believe that. I care about my tribe. And in Breakthrough, I'm there for them whenever they need me. This is Brian. Brian says, having tried to make money online over the last 3 years, and Brian is on the call today, without very much success, I was beginning to think there was no one who could ever reveal the full picture of exactly how to do this. I'd heard good things about Trevor Carr's style of training. Thank you, Brian. So I decided to check him out for myself. I joined his Breakthrough VIP program, and I have to say this is by far the best investment I've ever made in my online education. As soon as I signed up, I knew I'd made a great decision. Trevor has created a superb, easy-to-follow system and gives his students the most complete blueprint to online success that I've seen. In Breakthrough VIP, he reveals everything he's done to enable him to crack the code and build his business as both an affiliate marketer and vendor. Aligned with this, the excellent training is the fact that Trevor really cares about every one of his students. In my experience, this is not something that's easy to find in a coaching mentor. In a nutshell, Trevor Carr and his Breakthrough VIP course is by far the best value online business training you will find. Well, I've got to say, that's pretty awesome, Brian. Thank you so much. But look at Brian's results. This is incredible. Brian's had, you know, a couple of days there that were almost $1,000 days himself. And I'm sure that the hairs on his arms were standing on end. And he probably got a little well up in the eyes as well. And this is lovely to see that in 7 days, you know, he's doing $1,600. He's doing $1,800. And look at these affiliate commissions. You know, imagine if these were yours. These are Brian's affiliate commissions. If you look down the bottom there, you can see that he's got a couple of $800. He's got front ends and OTOs coming through, all sorts of commissions coming through. And again, more money, you know, $1,000 in the last 30 days, $749 in the last 7 days. And he's hitting the leaderboards as well, which is just unbelievable. So Sukit says, Trevor, can you help to set up my affiliate business? Yeah, just stick with me on this webinar and I'm gonna help you to do that. Sal says, each time I think that was the best webinar, you make the next one even better. Sal's talking about the live coaching that I do every single week. And he says, thanks for the live sessions. Here's my review. Please feel free to amend or revise what you need. I don't need to amend this. This is just as he gave it. Trevor Carr has created a movement of action takers with the dedication and help he provides his members. No one is left behind as all members are given as much guidance as they need. Let's face it, most of us have courses sitting on our hard drives that cost several limbs. Trevor's training evolves with the times, but fundamentally the depth of knowledge is honesty, clearly doable, and importantly evergreen. If it isn't good, I'm happy to change it. Thanks, mate. Sal, it was perfect. I just asked Sal to give me a testimonial, but I thought I'd just leave that in there so you can see the transparency. George says, Breakthrough VIP is a perfect storm. It's total genius, the way all the topics are intertwined in a manner conducive for complete success. Mission accomplished for Trevor Carr. Thank you, George. So it's different. The reason Breakthrough VIP works is because it is fundamentally different to other training. I teach you how to do what I did, and that's what I still do. And this is the important thing as well. So you can stand on your own 2 feet, all right? You can create your own future, your own dreams, and you never have to rely on anyone else again. And that, for me, is crucial, because the fact that I can teach my students the knowledge that they need to be able to take care of their own destiny, for me is so important. I'm not just going to give you something that, you know, it needs me to help you to make money. This is something that you can do on your own. Jim says, I won't tell you the long story of how I found Trevor Carr, but if you found him, follow him. He is genuine to the core. And he has an excellent course, Breakthrough VIP, that will teach you how to succeed in the world of affiliate marketing. I've grown immensely since I started applying what he teaches. Thank you, Jim. Objection, I hear you say, I've never made a product before. Will I be able to do this? Yes, take Robert. He's now creating new products every single week, thanks to the Breakthrough VIP Quantum Leap strategies that I teach. He now has 12 offers listed for sale. He's already sold 263 units. And incredibly, Robert did this in his spare time while recovering from a major hospital operation. And then there's Bobby. Bobby says, when I first started nearly 2 years ago, I really struggled at the beginning. To be honest, I really didn't have a clue what I was doing. Trevor introduced me to Breakthrough VIP, and that absolutely revolutionized everything that I did with internet marketing. It's such a thorough training. I look at Breakthrough as VIP as back to basics, and that's what you need. What Trevor does with Breakthrough is show you everything from A to Z. Bobby says, I've done over $76,000 in sales, and the key for me is I do this part-time. If I can give you any bit of advice today, grab Breakthrough VIP now. Thank you, Bobby. And Bobby now has over 2,500 followers on the Warrior Plus platform, and he's already clocked up over 5,000 sales in spare time. Now, Cynthia, you've seen the figures that Cynthia's got. She says it's always scary when you invest a lot of money in a high-ticket course because you never know if they're just going to teach you fluff or take your money and leave you to your own devices. But I knew joining Breakthrough VIP would be a turning point in my business, as Trevor is a straight-up guy who really likes to see people succeed. I've learned a lot from him, and I'm currently earning 4 figures a month, and I keep learning every day. He teaches you exactly what to do to have your real breakthrough online. No BS, no fluff, just what works. Thank you so much, Cynthia. And Cynthia now has a string of successful launches, has built a powerful buyer's email list, and is now doing this stuff full time. And you can see there on the screen some of her products and, lovely looking products that she's got there. Really is doing incredibly well. And the beauty of my simple system is that you can do as much or as little as you want. So fancy another $500 a month coming in, or need another $500 a month, or maybe $5,000 a month, or maybe $10,000 per month. It's all achievable. Yes, you see, you and me, now know the secret to success as an affiliate is to build that treasure chest. And we know how to do it too. Remember, it's free. Creating a digital product the way that I teach is free. You can create as many as you want at no cost. You can create it once, but you can sell it thousands of times. And that's the key to this. Going back to the businesses that I've had before, businesses where I've imported stock from China and stuff like that. And I've invested lots and lots of money before I've sold a thing, and then been stuck with all the stock because I couldn't sell it. Whereas with this, you create a digital product for free, and you create it once and you sell it over and over and over again, and it's delivered to the customer automatically. So sales can take place and be fulfilled while you're in bed, asleep, or walking your dog, or going for a swim, or going to the shops, or doing whatever it is that you want to do. Now, do you know of any other business that can do that? Objection, I don't know much about anything, lol. How can I possibly create a product, Trev? Well, it is easy. Using the same process that Bobby, Cynthia, Brian, Robert, and the rest of the team are using, you'll be able to create digital products until they come out of your ears. Objection, I don't have enough time, Trev. This must take ages. Trust me, you have enough time. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can create stuff. So who on here can copy and paste? Can you copy and paste? Can you write an email? I'm assuming you can, all right, which is great because then you have the necessary skills required to knock out product after product. Look at Bobby. He works 16-hour days and still has time to create winner after winner. And he's got some pretty impressive figures there. I think you'll all agree. Okay, so who on here would like to know exactly what Breakthrough VIP is, what you get, and how much it will cost you? Please give me a me in the chat box. I'm going to have a quick drink of water while I wait for the me's to come in, and we can enjoy the ears on that lovely little dog. They are great ears. So give me a me in the chat box if you would like me to let you know a bit about Breakthrough VIP. Carrie says yes. Santiago says I can. Paul says me. William says me, please. Clifford, I would. Carrie, me. Sukit, me. Barry, me times 1,000. Santiago, me. Ken, me. Dennis, me. Ron, me. Ken, me. Ozra, me. Lee, me. Suzanne, me. Oh, awesome. Lots and lots and lots of me's coming in. Carrie, me. Okay, so break through the quantum leap strategy. This here is me, of course, on the screen there. Now, I put this program together because I made a promise to myself that if I cracked the code, I would help as many people as possible to do the same. I was sick and tired of never having enough money. I'm sure I know a lot of you have felt this. Chuck says, do it and some more. Yeah, I couldn't pay my bills. I'd maxed out my credit cards. I couldn't afford any luxuries whatsoever. I was stressed day and night. June says, me. I had guts ache in my stomach during every waking moment. I dreaded the knock at the door. I dreaded every envelope through the letterbox. It's just not a nice way to be living. Can anyone relate to that? I had to find a way to make big money fast. And after a lot of trial and error and a lot of investment and mentoring, as you've seen, I did finally crack the code. And I'm so grateful for that. I really am. And now I want to help you to do the same, but obviously faster and cheaper. All right. So fortunately, you don't need to waste any more time or money trying to figure this stuff out on your own. Now, here's what Breakthrough VIP could do for you. It could remove the stress of lack of money from your life. You could relax, know that you can pay the bills. Felix says, me too. Thanks, Felix. You can have a consistent daily influx of cash that you can rely on. Take control over your daily life and your future. You can look forward to Mondays. I love Mondays. In fact, I don't even know what day it is most of the time because there is no, that every day is the same kind of thing. You can have a lot more free time. You can treat yourself and your family to those luxuries. You can work from anywhere in the world that you want. You just need your laptop and your internet connection and you're away. And you can unlock the full potential within you because there's no cap on what you can achieve. And that is an amazing feeling as well. So it's time for you to step up. Don't settle for second best and don't ever give up on your dreams. It costs nothing to dream. So dream big, but most importantly, make sure you dream. And what are your dreams? If money was no object, what would you do? What would you buy? What experience would you have? Or what would you treat you and your loved ones to? Let me know in the chat box if you can there, what your dreams are. What is something that if you had a huge amount of money coming in consistently that you would do with that money? Because you need to hang on to those dreams. And it's difficult. I know. I've been there. I speak from experience that when you start going through tough times, you do begin to wonder if there's any point in dreaming anymore. And that's not nice. All right. You do need dreams. You need hope and you need dreams. You need light. You need to be able to look forward. Chuck says, write novels again. Wouldn't that be amazing? Fantastic, Chuck. I love that. Clifford says, final peace of mind. Absolutely. And that's what I was looking for. June, invest. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine that. You can invest and you can turn everything around with that. Barry says, I'd start my charity and quit my job. Oh, fantastic. I mean, these are some really great answers coming through here. Really great answers. Dreams are very, very important. Stephen, see the world. Yeah. Absolutely. Carrie says, be comfortable. June says, give to others. Felix, education, charity and family. Santiago says, I'd make a huge difference in the lives of my family and fulfill their dreams. Oh, this is good stuff. William says, clear debts, retire and be free. Awesome. Thank you so much for everybody just chiming in here. It really does make it so much more fun for me, hopefully as well for you. So the success recipe, right? This is find someone who's getting the results that you desire, who's willing to honestly share everything with you. Jim says, start my own non-profit. Gail says, help grandchildren with university costs. Suzanne says, live a comfortable life. Absolutely. So you find someone who's getting the results that you want and who most importantly is willing to share them, because this is a big thing, right? Finding people who genuinely will tell you what they're doing is a bit different. But then you mix that with accountability, support, and easy fast track strategies. You learn it, you implement it, and then you repeat it. All right. And that's the success recipe, just like cooking. So what is Breakthrough VIP and why is it for you? Christopher says, buy a house. Yeah, that would be cool, Christopher. When I was searching for the answers to make money online, I was in a dark, miserable, desperate place. And I don't want to go back there ever, ever, ever. So I made a commitment and a promise to myself to help people get out of situations like mine by sharing what I discovered. So I don't hold anything back in Breakthrough. There's no point in me doing that. I literally am here to help you. All right, I give you everything that I know works, and I help you to avoid what doesn't. David says, my wife is Chinese. I have her family in China to take care of. Fantastic. I tell you what, there's some really nice stuff coming through here. This is making me feel really, really good. I'm getting the hairs standing up on end feeling just from the feedback that you are giving to me, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate that. It's lovely. So the welcome, when you first arrive inside the members area, you'll see a welcome video by me, and also point you in the direction of a couple of special webinars that are ideal for beginners. So if you've never done anything like this before, then these are really good introductions. You're also going to find a link to the amazing private members only Facebook group, and there's a few of the students on this call here today, and they will tell you, that the Facebook group is a fantastic place, very lively and supportive and engaging. So one of the webinars is the If This Is All New to You, and it's a replay of the perfect introduction to the Make Money Online business model, and it'll benefit you if you've never done anything like this before, or if you've tried it but you've not had any success. And then the other webinar, I mean, there's a lot of webinars, but the two webinars that I point you the direction of, the other one is called From the Beginning. And in this webinar, I take you back in time, right back to the beginning, and give you a clear and easy understanding of how I started, what I discovered, and the fundamentals of the breakthrough blueprint for your success. Then there's the main training. The main training, with those two webinars under your belt, you're now armed with the knowledge that you need to get started. But the real gold can be found in what's called the core training. Ken says, I'll create the Healed, We Are Love Being Born. Oh, excellent. Okay, Ken, that sounds good. Perfect. Some fantastic stuff coming through here. So the core training is a 7-week training program that covers every aspect of the breakthrough quantum leap process. And the name sounds a lot more complicated than it is, probably, because it's very easy to follow. Bite-sized video modules, all written, recorded, and delivered by me. And I tell you how I would have wanted it told to me when I was starting out. And that's the thing as well, is that this for me was, if I could have found this when I was having those situations, when I was buying those products from people that just weren't working out, and people getting angry with me because I was asking questions, that if I could have had this then, that would have been just fantastic. Richard says, must break away. Seriously consider breakthrough. You will not be sorry. All members of B. Excellent. Thank you, Richard. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon, buddy. So this is the inside the members area here. You can see we've got a 7-week training program that covers every aspect of the product creation and shows anybody, the free tools that you need. And by the way, just to say, there's no real money going forward needed to maintain this business. You can spend money later if you want to, but I like to keep things really, really simple. So the tools that you need, the small game on week 2 is how to generate some fast cash to get you, pulling in some money quickly. And then transition time is where I teach you how to kind of make that transition from the person that's buying the products all the time to the person that's actually creating them and selling them yourself, And then platform power, I go through how you put this onto somewhere where it can be sold. Stepping up is how we then turn that into something that is really, really, a proper full-on launch. Attack is launching your product. And then week 7, the time has come when everything comes to its conclusion and you start on this amazing, exciting journey. Paul says, do we get direct access to you, or is it all done via video playback? Paul, inside the Facebook members group, you've got direct access to me every day pretty much, so that's a lovely kind of flow there for almost one-on-one coaching, if you like, but obviously with a group in there. Now, that's not all. The core training alone is worth every penny of this success program, but I give you so much more than that. You also get instant access to the incredible coaching webinar replays that have taken place already. And if you look at this list here, these are some of the recent webinars that we've had: traffic and list building, YouTube monetization, make money this week, the review rules, fly on the wall promo mailing. So the fly on the wall promo mailing I thought was a real lot of fun, that one, because I actually showed you me mailing one of those promotions where I'd earned thousands of dollars and how I did it and what I did and how you can do the same. You can just copy me. Getting stuff done, simple Google ads and Bing ads profits. Let's make some money. All about bonuses. These are the titles of the webinars that we've done recently. The webinar style review, cash commissions from YouTube reviews, email marketing with Aweber, sales pages and copywriting. I actually build sales pages right there in front of your very eyes. Email marketing with GetResponse, the anatomy of a successful affiliate promo. So I reveal everything that I know about affiliate promos. I mean, this is I tell you what, the stuff that's in here is just unbelievable. Transition from consumer to creator, the Facebook method and business recap, selling breakthrough. There's over 30 coaching webinars already there waiting for you. Okay, so of course there is the amazing private Facebook group that I mentioned earlier, and it's a lively and engaging group as well as incredibly supportive. You'll experience genuine warmth and guidance from the breakthrough students who are all eager to help each other achieve great success. And I'm there daily to help you, guide you, and answer your questions. So you're also going to get personalized video critiques. All right, so you create it, I critique it, and the breakthrough members are absolutely loving this. This is like one-on-one coaching with me, but without having to pay thousands of dollars to achieve that. You post into the Facebook group, and then I create a personal video that I post back into the Facebook group so everybody gets to see it, and that way we all learn, and it's great. Sal says, Trevor, I'm sure the group will agree your efforts are truly appreciated, from the weekly training, improving platforms, 3 major makeovers I've done so far on Breakthrough. Loom videos, they're the video critiques that I do, he says, are priceless. Bobby says, as some of you know, I've been fortunate enough to have had Trevor Carr as my guiding light over the last 18 months. I can 100% tell you this method works, and we saw Bobby's figures earlier on. Now, I've made this an irresistible proposal just for you, and I know you'll be aching to discover just how much something like this will cost you, right? Well, I've got some very good news for you. It's cheaper than any coaching program that I've ever invested in by a long shot. So relax, you won't be disappointed. This is worth thousands, but you don't currently have to spend that in order to join us. And I say currently because the price is genuinely going up. Now, I clearly remember a time when I was at Excel London for a series of presentations all related to make money. And this was back in 2012. I saw Donald Trump. I saw Tony Robbins, but there was one particular offer that really got my attention. And by the time it comes to the price reveal, I was literally praying that I could afford it. So I'm going to do for you now what that guy did for me. First, I'm going to show you the incredible value that the whole package is worth to you. And then I'm going to show you the incredible discount that I'm going to apply so that you can experience the same thank you kind of moment that I did back then. So who's up for that? Give me a big old yay in the chat box if you want me to make you an offer that you can't refuse and finally give you the opportunity to turn your life around. Give me a yay. You can spell your yays however you like. I don't mind. You just yay in the chat box. And we will move forward with a very, very exciting proposal for you to change everything in your life. So Barry says, yay. The yays are coming in. Clifford, yay. Chuck, of course. Dennis, yay. Felix, yay. Stephen, yay. Ron, yay. Santiago, yay, yay, yay. Sukit, yay. Bill, yay. Dr. Carl, yay. Osra, yay. June, yay. Yay. I love a yay. Can't beat a yay, can you? Okay. So first off, I've been told that this package should be sold for $1,997, but don't panic, it's nowhere near that. But honestly, my friends and colleagues in the industry are telling me that I'm mad to be selling this so cheaply. Suzanne's given me a yay, and I must put my prices up. Now, I've resisted for a while, but I can tell you this, price increases. Every time I invest in new coaching for myself, Marva's given me a yay, Sam's given me a yay, hey, you too. William says, you come across as so genuine and sincere. Yes, please. Hope it's not too much cost. Thank you, William. Appreciate that. I mean, what you see is what you get, and that's why I thought if I put my little video in the corner here, maybe you can actually relate to the real person behind all of this. Every time I invest in new coaching for myself, the price of the package goes up. And usually that is because I'm being told by my mentors to increase the prices. And so, you know, I need to do what they kind of instruct me to do on that basis. And I'm about to invest in another high ticket coaching program that's going to cost me thousands. 10,000 so that I can help you even more. But that does mean that the price is genuinely about to go up again. So at the moment, I can keep it at this price, but you don't have long to join at the price I'm about to reveal for you. So let's do something similar that I saw at London Excel all those years ago, and hopefully have you saying, thanks, Trev, you're the best. Let me quickly summarize all the breakthrough package, as well as all the amazing bonuses and bonuses that I've got for you if you act fast. All right, so here we go. So the members area, let's go with what my friends say. Let's give this a value of, say, 1997. That gets you the 7-module core training delivered in video format with supporting documentation. And in there, you're going to learn the core training that takes you by the hand and takes you through every single step of the process that I still use, all right, to this very day, to make over $10,000 per month in affiliate commissions. I'll show you how to make some fast cash and then go on to create simple products that you can start to sell and start building your treasure chest at the buyer's email list. All right, that's what we're going to be doing. There's 7 weeks of training there, which covers everything right from the beginning to creation and launching. Trust me, you can do this. Just like Bobby, Cynthia, Brian, Robert, and the rest of them, because all you need to do is follow my recipe. You know, it's just like cooking a meal. Can you make toast? I'm sure you can make toast, right? I'm sure. Private members only group. This is your portal for constant support, encouragement, and accountability. Ask me anything you like in there, and also get support from the others. It really is like a big family for real. We give that a value of 997. Then the bonus number 1 is the headway modules. That's going to get you the affiliate beginnings, the affiliate ascent, vendor victory. This is a full award-winning training program that packs a ton of tools and strategies to get you earning cash super fast. And that is valued at 297. Carrie says, I love to cook. So do I. The intrinsic modules is bonus number 2. So you get the intrinsic foundations, intrinsic assets, intrinsic creation, intrinsic affiliate. And you don't want to miss this. It's another award-winning program that teaches you an incredibly simple yet powerfully effective hack for getting started making money fast as a complete beginner. And that's valued at 297. Then there's the Pimper collection. Right? Imagine being able to take a $5 piece of PLR, which is private label rights, and spin that into over $8,000. Well, that's exactly what I did in the beginning. And my pimping strategies are revealed in this amazing collection of training, and I use these methods still every day. That's valued at 897. So far we've got the membership area at 1997, the private Facebook group 997, the headway modules, the intrinsic modules, and the Pimper collection. So that's a value of, say, 4,485. So if you like the look of this so far, give me a big old yay in the chat box. And while those yays are coming in, I'm going to tell you that you're also going to get weekly live coaching. As a full Breakthrough VIP member, you'll be able to join me and the rest of the students on live coaching calls every single week. And I get amazing feedback from these webinars, and you will learn so much from them. I'm even teaching myself stuff in these webinars. I've got to tell you, it's been quite amazing. Plus, you can submit your homework for me to look at. So we've got yays coming in from Barry, Dr. Carl, Clifford, Carrie. Thank you, guys. William. Excellent. Santiago. So you're going to get guaranteed approval to promote as well. As a full Breakthrough VIP member, you'll also get guaranteed approval to become an affiliate for Breakthrough yourself. June says, yay. Christopher, yay. Sam says, yay, but I need to pay by installments. I will pay them. I'm fully committed. You don't even know what the price is yet, Sam, but let's see what we can do for you. Anyway, so as a VIP member, you get to sell Breakthrough yourself, which means you get 50% commissions. So if you think about that, 2 sales and you're effectively in for free. So let's say that that's worth $997, and 2 sales that you make, and you've got your Breakthrough money covered. But I'm also going to give you bonus number 4, which is my VIP Intrinsic Masterclass. And this is a full case study in which you get to watch me over the shoulder as I actually create a product from scratch right before your eyes and launch it and get sales. And then I even give you the product at the end of this to use as your own. So that bonus, we're going to say, is valued at 997. Then there's the email marketing modules. You'll finally have your own treasure chest. Yeah, Suzanne says yay, because you're going to be building this buyer's email list. And I'm going to teach you all the crazy tips and hacks that I have learned to enable you to get the very best from your list. This includes real life case studies, training on how to inbox, as well as how to bring back dead subscribers. Bonus number 6 is branding. In this module, you're going to discover my crazily simple method for branding. You'll see how I create brands, logos, product names, and how you can easily do the same. Bonus number 7 is traffic. Here I'm going to teach you a powerful free traffic method that you can use to drive laser targeted real people to your offers and bank the cash, valued at $297. And then bonus number 8 is the module where I cover product creation, where you master the art of creation and you can make products at will whenever you want. And remember, this is the secret. You know, this is free to make these and you can sell them. So a quick recap, as you can see on the screen there, everything that I've gone through so far, all those bonuses takes us up to a value of around about 11,164. And Tony says, if you are looking to throw off the shiny object syndrome and build a real long-term business that I cannot recommend breakthrough strong enough, you won't be disappointed. It is another great bit. Okay, ready for the price, everybody. So, all of the 7-week train, the private members Facebook group, webinars every week, the intrinsic masterclass, the email marketing modules, the branding modules, the traffic modules, the creation modules, all of that. They say I should be charging $1,997, but it's not going to be that, and it's not going to be $997, and it's not even going to be $597. Right now, you can get in for $497. Okay, and I'm just going to put a couple of offers on here now so that you can go. So let me just go and start that. And I'm also going to drop a link in the chat box for you so that you can go and join right now. There you go. And I'm sure you agree at $497, it is incredibly cheap for what you get. So you should also now see a PDF that I'm going to drop down for you. So let me go here and download that PDF because that's going to help you after the webinar. Okay. So Ken says, wow. So Edith says, Trevor takes you by the hand and explains exactly why you've not succeeded online and shows you how to do it. Trevor is constantly adding new material inside the course, and I'm so glad I took the plunge and bought the course. So you can join today for just $497. But are you still sitting on the fence? You know, as hard as it is to believe that there could possibly be anyone out there that is on the fence for this no-brainer, I do appreciate that it is a commitment. Okay, so I felt the same when I was, first coaching program that I signed up for was a huge commitment. So let me sweeten the deal even more for you. On top of all the bonuses that I've included already, I've got the following fast action taker bonuses, and that is the crazy person sitting on the fence. So I'm going to give you the intrinsic giveaway, right? This is a very, very valuable bonus because it gets you guaranteed approval to give away the front end main product of my award-winning offer, Intrinsic, but then qualify as an affiliate for any commissions made on the upsells that they buy. So it's very, very easy to give away an award-winning product for free. You get guaranteed approval to do this, and it's on Warrior Plus. You send them through to the sales page, and the button actually says $0.00. And then anything that they buy after that, you get 50% commissions on that. So that is another bonus that I'm going to give you today. Fast Action Taker bonus number 2 is incredible. This is 30 of my products all in one place. It's a great training library for you to kick off your online career with topics included affiliate marketing, domaining, eBay, logo creation, Fiverr, ClickBank, and much more, all created and delivered by me. The link is in the chat box. I'll send it through again. Lee, 1 second. Should have that. Okay. Fast Action Taker bonus number 3 is the OTO package valued at $997. This is 30 of my OTO upsells that went with the 30 products above, which is worth a small fortune. It's an amazing bundle. You're going to get that as well. A Fast Action Taker bonus number 3. Then Fast Action Taker bonus number 4 is my Make Money with Domains series. So you can get the Petty Pimp, the fast and easy way to pimp your new domain, choosing a domain name, domains for affiliate marketing, You have a domain, what now? Buying domains at a discount, how to find domains that will sell, how to sell a domain on Warrior Plus, etc., etc. That's another huge bundle, and that's valued at $197. And you get my Panning for Gold series, which is a kind of case study where I show you how to find these incredible domains that you can pick up for like $10 or $15 that are worth hundreds or thousands of dollars, and you get that as well. Okay. So Brian says, for anyone considering sign up for Breakthrough, just wanted to say this is by far the best value training and mentoring online today without your extra bonuses. So now it's absolutely worth it. A complete no-brainer. Looking forward to building my online business with you. And we can see some more of Brian's figures down there. Also, I was asking my students some questions, and the question, went along the lines of this, and this was today, right? Brian, I said, morning, question for you. Are you happy with Breakthrough? Do you think it's good value? One payment, is all you need to make, weekly, live coaching, etc. And Brian says, morning, very happy with Breakthrough. Excellent value for $497, could easily sell for $997. One payment is good, but charge more for split payment, not monthly though, in my opinion. People don't take it seriously, he says. But weekly live coaching access to you is brilliant. I joined Breakthrough because of the similarity of your journey to mine. I've had my own business, employed people with all the problems that brings. Once I get access to the training, I could see that you actually teach what you do yourself. So the path to success by becoming a product creator is now clearer for me. I also genuinely believe that you want to see all your students succeed. Thank you so much, Brian. And that is absolutely true. So question, do you have a split pay option? Yes, we do have a split pay option. As much as $497 is very, very low. If that's too much for you right now, you can jump on board today for just $197. So let me drop the $197 offer in there. 1 second. And let me also drop you a link for the split pay if you want to go down that route. Obviously, it's better value to go for the one time because the split pay works out a little bit more expensive at $197 times 3, but the $197s, that's one today and then one in a month's time and one in a month's time after that. Okay, so that's it. You get all of the above and everything I've talked about, and the members area for the Facebook group, etc., that you can go and join today. The members area with the core training in there, all those webinar replays, all the bonuses and everything, all that incredible value for just $497 or 3 times $197. So just click the link in the chat box to go ahead and join. And if you've got a credit card and you're thinking that you'd like to split this up into different installments, then why not use your credit card to join the best value of $497 in as a one-off payment in full, and then just choose to pay that off in whatever installments you want. You might think, all right, I'll do that. I'll just pay off $50 a month. You can do that. So that is another option for you. And here are some more questions I've been asking some of my Simon's on the call today. And I said to him, Simon, morning, same thing, question for you. We're happy with Breakthrough. Do you think it's good value, etc.? He says, hey, how are you, Trevor? Well, I hope. Breakthrough, I think, is excellent value, especially at the price you've got it at the moment. I think in truth, I would think it should be $2,000 membership. The content and your delivery style is probably the best of any of the courses that I've purchased. Genuinely love your sense of humor, which makes the videos less formal and stuffy than most. Thank you, Simon. And the content is great, and your enthusiasm and encouragement really makes you feel that you can achieve success. Cheers, Trevor. All the best. Thank you so much, Simon. Really appreciate that. And I also asked Saskia, same question. She says, good morning. Oh, yes. The one thing I bought that makes me happy every day. The 100 plus shiny objects were a hard learning curve, but hey, I've learned a lot from this waste of money. If I like today, I have time and energy, I take Breakthrough on my browser. I did the intrinsic, made a bit of money this morning. This afternoon, I tried to get my 6 good products on my homepage and my website. I have no money to spend for it, but with a lot of your YouTube and your webinar and Divi, I'll try it myself. Thank you so much for all you give. I know it will work. Love, Sass. So Sam says, do you have anything else software-wise to pay out for other than what you charge? No, as I mentioned earlier on, Sam, this is a really cheap business to run with low overheads. To begin with, all the tools that I introduce you to are free. And the only thing that you'd need, like the first thing that you might want to spend money on would be an autoresponder, for example. But aside from that, You know, I teach you to create products using free tools, and I teach you to list them on Warrior Plus, which is free because they just take a little percentage of the sales, so you don't have to pay any money there. So there's no real overhead or outlay going forward, which is the beauty of it. You know, it's a really, really incredibly low overheaded business. Richard, who was on the call earlier, I said the same. Richard, hi Richard, do you think Breakthrough is good value for money? He says, absolutely, Breakthrough is good value for money. Weekly coaching sessions are top-notch. Training resources are practical, relevant, and easy to follow. The Breakthrough members are helpful, treat each other with respect, and encourage one another. And you, my friend, guide, mentor, coach, and lead with clarity, honesty, and integrity, and that is priceless. Thank you so much, Richard. That is so nice to hear, and hopefully you're getting the feel now that that you can understand the members genuinely care. I mean, they care for me, but they care for each other, and it is a lovely environment to be in. So, Paul, what if I run out of product ideas? I teach you how to create products, Paul, and it is never ending. Trust me, you will never run out of product ideas. William says, how long is the split payment offer at 197 open for? That's open at the moment. So it's, you know, until I put the price up, which is going to be soon, but right now you can do the 197, and then you'll pay 197 today, and then 197 in 30 days, and 197 30 days after that. Sam, is that all that's needed? An autoresponder? Which one would you recommend for the cheapest? All inside the members area. When you go in there, it's all covered. I've got discounts in there for free. You can get free trials on the autoresponders. I use a couple of autoresponders, and everything's inside the members area for you, all in the training, Sam, all taken care of. Let's see. Dr. Cole, can I use Stripe? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Stripe is available for this. Ken says, I absolutely love this, Trevor. Can I get this as soon as my money comes in? Yeah, sure. You know, so long as the price is still at the same price. But, you know, yeah, jump on as soon as you can. Okay, so Bobby, I said, Bobby, do you think Breakthrough is good value for money? And he says 1,000,000% yes. Not just saying it's very good. I'm helping, and I've blanked out who is helping, but I'm helping now, and have a good sight into which is Boop's product. You do more for everyone. Not sure how you do it on your own. There's 8 of us on Boop's payroll. All right, so thanks, Bobby. And David Martinson, he says, morning everyone, welcome to the new guys who just joined. Hoping that success breeds success. I'm sharing my first sale on Warrior over the weekend with my product, Dropship Express. I found the buyer on Facebook in one of the groups that I sell their craft stuff, which is my new hunting ground for more buyers. Hopefully this will encourage people to take action as Trevor Carr teaches us to become product vendors. Have a great day. Oh, and I dropped the price to $497 to test it out. I think it's more suitable. And there you can see he's actually earned $497 from his first product sale, which is pretty cool. So how far apart are the 197 payments? They are monthly. As I said, you pay just 197 today and then pay nothing for a month, and then one final payment a month after that. And do you really teach what you do yourself? Absolutely. Now, that's all I teach. I don't teach anything that I don't do myself or that doesn't get me results. If I pay $497 today, how many weeks can I attend the live coaching webinars for? As many as you want. I've students who have been with me for over a year now. So long as Breakthrough is running, you have weekly webinars and full access to the private Facebook group. So, question. If I join, will you teach me how to make pizza? I will certainly consider it. That is one of my legendary pizzas there. And that there is Jim smelling the pizza. I do love my pizzas. Question. Are you really a black belt in karate? Yes, I am. So join now or hi-ya. Yeah, there's me and that's my black belt. I absolutely genuinely am. Okay, so does anyone have any more questions before we wrap this up? If you've got a question, please just drop me a Q in the question box, in the chat box. I know there's a question coming. That would be good. And I will drop the link again. for you. So you've got the link in there. So that's the one pay. And then here is the split pay. Okay. All right, I can see sales coming in now. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Dr. Cole Stripe. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. If you just go through to the sales page, you'll see it there. It is on there. So congratulations, Ron, on joining us. Barry, 100% in. Can I pay the full amount before next Friday, pretty please? Yeah, you know, so long as the offer is still there, should be okay. William, thanks for your time, Trevor. I'd like to join, so hope to find a way. Excellent, William. I look forward to seeing you. That would be fantastic. Sam, if I go for this, how much would the autoresponder be, and which one is the one your website you use? As I said, you'll see all that information inside the members area. I use a couple of different autoresponders. The price starts off at around about $19 per month, but you don't have to have an autoresponder immediately. When I pay the $197, says, Ken, do I get the entire package? Yep, you get the entire package. It's incredible value. Sam, how much is it? Yeah, about $19 per month, but I think there's also a free option on one of them, and there's a free trial as well. Christopher, I'm going now, Trevor, already a member. Okay, Christopher, good to have you. Thank you so much. Sam, can I pay the full price when I get paid at 31st of Feb? I can't say you know what the price is going to be then. So you know, sooner the better. Brian, brilliant webinar, Trevor. So excited, almost joined again. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. Brian, he's who we saw earlier on there. So you can see genuine enthusiasm for this, and you know, real good ladies and gentlemen in the team already. Okay, anybody got any more questions? If you've got a question, maybe just drop a Q. So those of you asking how long you've got to pay, you know, it's difficult for me to say. Just as soon as you can is all I would say. You know, that's all I can say. As soon as you can do it, the sooner the better. Definitely. So you're going to get the 7 weeks core training, private members only Facebook group. The 7 weeks core training takes you through everything that you need to know from beginner through all the way to where I am now. And as I said, I only teach you what I do. So this is the stuff that I do. Okay. Barry, if you download the PDF, can you see the PDF? You should be able to see that, and you've got links on there. Okay, Jen, take care. Yeah, so if you go to, I've made a file. Let me see, the file available, which is the cheat sheet. If you go to that, you'll have the links on there. Kevin says, are the weekly classes recorded? Absolutely. Absolutely. So you would have seen earlier on in the presentation all of those replays that are in there. There's over 30 replays already in the members area, Kevin. And those alone are worth you joining for. Trust me on that one. You know, there's some really good stuff in there, if I do say so myself. It's been actually quite good fun for me to put the training webinars together on top of the core training that we've got here, because I'm just teaching you everything. I'm literally teaching you everything that I know. And if I'd have had this when I started, it would have been an incredible thing. Suzanne says, thanks for brilliant coaching. I will join as soon as money is available. Okay, Suzanne, I'm really looking forward to having you on board. Get in as soon as you can before the price goes up, though. Kevin says, excellent, thanks. Gail says, thanks, Trevor. Now I have a fixed computer and half fixed me, so I'm up and away. Perfect. Well done, Gail. That's good to see. Barry says, yes, perfect. Can't wait. I've been waiting so long to get training with you personally. Awesome. Can't wait to have you on board. Right, lovely. So there's more and more coming on now. Congratulations to all of those that you're jumping on. Notifications are coming through. I'll get you all into the Facebook group and we can kick this off. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up now. If anybody's got any more questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will bring this to a close. And thank you so much to everybody that's been on here live. Appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found this to be good value and a good use of your time. Yeah, Sam, you can use your credit card. Ken, yep, going to jump on this. Perfect. Can't wait to see you, Ken. It's going to be good to have all the new members working with us in the Facebook group as well. So really cool. And don't forget, we've got Stripe there, so you can use your credit card. And you know, if you wanted to, you can split you can use the split payment, or you can pay in full on your credit card and then just pay off what you want on your credit card. I'm just seeing if there's anything back here that might be something I could go back over, but I think we've probably covered everything we need to now. Yeah. You've seen, you know, the questions that I've been asking people and the answers that I've been getting from them, the genuine answers as well, which is really nice. Barry, unbelievable. Get full access as soon as I pay. Is that it? Absolutely. Absolutely. You get full access. You pay and automatically you get your login details sent through to you, and you go into the members area and it's all there. And this is what I teach you as well. You know, this is why it can happen while you're asleep, which is pretty cool. And who likes my pizza? You know, I think that's pretty cool. That's done in my pizza oven. Okay, Ken. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there. The link's in the chat box, and make sure you download that PDF so you've got the link there as well. And I wish you all the very best, and congratulations to everybody that's joined on so far. Really, really fantastic. Steve, Sarah, Mike, John, Jimmy, Cliff, Sonia, Mary, congratulations, fantastic. Dr. Cole, you're making me hungry. There's the pizza. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Excellent. Okay. So thanks to everybody. Congratulations to everybody that's jumped on already. And I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Great job, Trevor says, Ken. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. And I will see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. And I'll be back, as they say. All the best.